Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Today we are doing Pre-Algebra Chapter 4, Lesson 10, Checking Solutions. Now, today is a calculator use day. So if you do have your calculator, you are free to use it. You may use your cell phone. You may use Google. You may not use Siri. You may not use any of the voice to speak. You need to see what you are writing down. If you have your notebooks out as well, you are free to use those. And I encourage you to write down what I'm going to write down here. Today's lesson is extremely simple. So let's say I give you, or the book gives you, rather, a problem like this. They say 19x minus 301 is equal to 136. Now, of course, you are now capable of solving this using our multiple operations method. Do the addition first and do the subtraction. You could do all that, right? In fact, let's go through that now. Step one, I would try to get rid of the subtraction by using addition. What I do to one side, I must do the other. So I add 301 to negate the negative 301. And then I put it on the other side as well. So then I would get 19 times the number. Negative 301 plus 301 cancels each other out. They become 0. Equals 136 plus 301. 6 plus 1 is 7. 3 plus 0 is 3. 1 plus 3 is 4. 437. And then I could, if I wanted to, divide this 19 times x over here, then divide by 19 over there. And then I would get 19 divided by 19 is 1. 1 times x equals 437 divided by 19. And whatever that answer is, it would be, right? Or I could use, right? In fact, let's do the whole problem. So let me get my calculator out. 437 times 19 is 437. Oh, there's an add on my calculator, sorry. 437 divided by 19, rather, is 23. All right. So what I got here was 437 divided by 19 is 23. X times 1 is the same thing as just saying x. X is supposed to be 23. Now I prove it. Here's where we use our calculators. And here's really what we're getting to. The problem in these next problem sets is going to give you that x is 23, right? They're going to tell you x is 23. You don't have to solve for it. What it is your job to do is to say, all right, if x is 23, does the original equation still work? So what I'm really saying is, if I just gave you this, x is 23, and here's the equation. Is x 23 for the equation (19 times x minus 301 equals 136? That's the question, right? So all you need to do is you need to use your calculator and follow PEMDAS, right? So here's what it looks like. I would first, if I were you, write down the problem like this, substitute your variable for what they say it is. So I'm going to replace the x with 23 minus 301 equals 136. And then I would use my calculator to solve this out because the numbers are getting too big for me to do in my head, right? I'm sure you could do it on your paper if you wanted to, but for time's sake, it's okay to use your calculator in this problem. So I know that this is 19 times 23. In fact, I'm going to use PEMDAS to help me solve, right? Parentheses, I have none. Exponents, none. Multiplication, I have 19 times 23. So 19 times 23, what is 19 times 23? It is, I think we just did that, right? 437. So 19 times 3 is 437. minus 301 equals 136. The next stage of PEMDAS tells me I did that, I did that, I did that, I did that. Now I have addition? Nope. Do I have subtraction? Yes. 437, right? What is 437 minus 301? I go back to my calculator. Minus 301, and that gives me 136. 136 does in fact equal 136. I use my calculator for those last two steps. They work out. Therefore, yes, the answer is yes. X is 23 for the equation. 19x minus 301 equals 136. Let's try another one. Again, please write these down in your notebooks. All right, so for example, let's say, is x, or let's go with n in this case, is n equal to 896 in the equation 42 equals 27 plus n divided by 56. So if we plugged or substituted, if we plugged in or substituted n, or 896 for n here, would it be 42? Well, let's try it. First step, we're going to replace the n, right? So I'm going to rewrite the equation. I'm going to replace or substitute n for what we said it was, which is 896. How did I get that? The book told me. The problem told me n was 896, right? All right, now it looks like I need to use PEMDAS and my calculator. First, I look and I say, do I have parentheses? No. Exponents? No. Multiplication? No. Division? Yes. So I'm going to rewrite it. 42 equals 27 plus, all right, now I'm going to use division. 896 divided by 56. That's what this really means. 896 divided by 56. I'm going to use my calculator for that. I go to my calculator and I say 896 divided by 56 equals 16. All right, so this answer is 16. All right, I've done division. Do I have addition? Yes, I do. So now I can do 42 equals, what is 27 plus 16? Back to the calculator. 16 plus 27 is 43. 43, hold on a second. Let's try that one more time. 16 plus 27 is 43. Well, that is true. Okay. I've checked my math, just like Santa Claus. I've checked it twice. The question now is, does 42 equal 43? I think we can all agree that it does not. 42 does not equal 43, right? Therefore, we must say no. The answer to this question is no. 49, or not 49, n is not 896 for this equation, right? We came out with two unbalanced sides of the equation, therefore it is not a solution. And that happens sometimes, right? That happens. All right, let's try one more. All right. Is R equal to 54 for the equation 188 equals 4R plus 8. All right, step one, let's replace the variable. So I'm going to rewrite the equation. I'm going to substitute R for 54. I'm going to add the 8. Then I'm going to refer to PEMDAS. Do I have parentheses? No. Exponents? No. Multiplication? Yes. 4 times 54, right? That's what it means. I'm going to use my calculator. It's 112, I think. 116. 54 times 4, 216. 216. Should be 216. I drop the plus, I drop the 8. 216 plus 8. All right, hold on. I have my next, I'm on my addition. 216 plus 8 should be 224, right? 18, or no, where am I? Where am I? I got lost. 216 plus 8 is 224. Does that equal 188? Are they balanced on both sides? No, they are not. Therefore, R is not a solution. Or no, R is not 54 for the equation 188 equals 4 times R plus 8. All right, remember to use your calculator for this one. If you have any questions, please let me know.